Ba-da-da-dum bum bum ba-dum. 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 Oh, okay, maybe I should stop this, huh? Alright. Hey, what is up, everybody? How is everybody doing? Wow. Oh, wait. Oh, you guys, a lot of you guys are already here. Okay. Yo, what is up, everybody? Mr. Nice Life Guy, hey, good to see you. Good to see you, man. Hi, what time is it for me? It is quite late, 10:45 p.m. GMT +8. Hi, RJ, how are you? Pretty good, pretty good. Thanks for asking, Mika. How about you? Hi, Abby. Showa, what's up, man? What's up? Yo, what's up? Sad Life? Huh. Alright, looks like you're pretty serious about your rebrand from Happy Life to Sad Life, huh? Hi, Silky. Good to see you, man. Are you gonna play Wednesday? Yes. Unless if something like, I mean, you know, you know me. Like, I'm always down to play, of course, right? I'm always down to play. It's just, you know, time is really my only issue. Yep. Yep. Last week it was time, but time was also getting cut really short because of the you know, their dumb local electric company. So annoying that they kept having blackouts. I didn't want to stream for like 10 minutes and then all of a sudden the power goes out. RJ, can you check the clips I made on Discord? Oh, I haven't actually gotten on Discord much yet. Because I was not at home this weekend. And I was pretty busy this weekend. In fact, I capped out on resin like so many times this weekend. I'm really disappointed. Yeah, I'll check it out in a bit, Abby. I'll check it out in a bit. Probably before I go to bed. I'll check it out on my phone. There you are. Only have 5 minutes. RJ, gotta go. Going to school. Have to get ready. What time is it for you? It is 10:46 p.m. now here. Alright, alright. Well, hey, I still appreciate you stopping by, Mr. Nice Live Guy. Yeah, I'm not sure. Wait. From what I remember, I think there's like a 13-hour time difference between us. I don't remember exactly. Like something like that. Something like that. Tomorrow, huh? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what time it'll be for you, but tomorrow I believe I'm gonna stream. Like, I'm gonna do my best to actually stream tomorrow. As of now, there's really not much to do tomorrow. I do wish I could kind of start a bit earlier, but because I have one class, I can't start earlier than as early as I want to. Wanna do pulls on my account for the Wanderer? Oh wait, you serious, Silky? Are you actually going for him? I have 7 hours behind you. 7 hours. So okay. Oh yeah, I remember, Abby. You were in you're somewhere in Europe. Yeah. Yo, what is up, Taz? Good to see you again, man. 8:17 for me. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember, Happy. Our time zones, I think, are pretty close from what I remember. I'm also going for Wanderer. Really? Hey, Silky, what's got you going for Wanderer? What sold you on Wanderer? Yeah, you too, Taz. Like, what sold you guys on Wanderer? Yo, what is up, Blue App? By the way, everybody, I'm really happy to see you guys. Long time no see, everybody. I know I hardly streamed last week. That was mainly because of the constant power outages. And because, you know, because there were blackouts, I just decided to take that time to spend time with my son. I did feel quite anxious though. Please stop.
The hunter
Okay.
becomes the hunted.
Maybe I should get this, huh?
Time to go.
Isn't this... Aren't there enemies that pop up after this? Oh, there it is. Okay.
There's nothing wrong with reaping a reward.
Did I get this chest yet? I remember there was a chest here. What's it for Wanderer? Yeah, serious and hovering. Serious and hovering, trying for a weapon too. The weapon? Really? Are you serious about the weapon? Okay. You know what? You know what? I'm... okay. No. Anyone? He got away. Anyone else remember? Like every time I say he got away, like whenever I see a mosquito, I try to catch it and it gets away, or even a crystal fly in Genshin, and it gets away. I just immediately think he got away. Like I remember what's his name, Mr. Incredible from The Incredibles, when he saw that mugging happen and the guy got away. He was like, his boss was talking to him. He got really angry at his boss because the mugger got away. The mugger got away because of his boss. So what ended up happening was he threw his boss through like 10-15 walls. And yeah, like literally through walls. So man, okay, you know what, I think you should like hold off a bit. Like maybe, yeah, sure, go for Wander if you really like him, but the weapon, man, like he's a new character, right? He's untested yet, and the only information we got of him is just theory crafters. I mean, I don't know how min-maxy you are, right? How much into min-maxing you are, but if you're in any way into min-maxing, or your goal for getting the Wanderer is to make your account stronger, then I would recommend maybe getting, yeah, you can go for Wanderer as soon as you want, but maybe the weapon, not that, you know, don't go for the weapon immediately. Because we don't know. She might be something like Nahida. Nahida works with what, the magic guide, or who else? Kokomi works with TTDS, right? Like there are 5-star characters that are like that literally work with 3-star weapons. Hovering, I agree with you. Hovering. Honestly, it came to mind. Going for Wander, actually, I actually considered him for a little bit just because of the hovering, and for no other reason. Please. Oh, I killed one, man. Okay, and the other one got away. All right. Oh, can't do much about it. Also, what's this guy immune to? Animo. Okay. Do you guys pronounce it as Animo or Anemo? Only going to 20 pull. What's the Faruzan? I really want Raiden, so I need to be careful. Oh god. What pity are you at? What's your pity like, Showa? Yo, hi Kianya. Wow, whoa, really long time no see, man. How are you? Really long time no see. How have you been, Kianya? Is it okay if I ask you to go on my account, do my dailies, spend my in the Wolf Lord? Oh God, please, not the Wolf Lord. After you finish doing stuff on your account. Sorry if I'm asking a bit much. I'm not sure, man. Cause sorry, I'm really not sure. Cause I don't know if you noticed, I started super late, and hang on, I started the stream super late, and that's because so like I said, I wasn't home this weekend, and I actually got home just this afternoon. And then because I haven't had work, I haven't done work since Friday. I lost a ton of income over the weekend, and so I tried my best to make up for it, but despite being super tired after our long trip, I just went ahead and I just went straight to work. So I wasn't able. I usually set my schedule, my work schedule, on Sunday evening, which was yesterday for me. But I wasn't able to because I wasn't at home. So I had to set it after work, before the stream. That's why I started super late. I had to contact a bunch of my students. Why am I here? This is not where I want to be. Yeah, so like, I'm super late. In fact, I'm not even gonna be able to do all my stuff too. I'll see. Like if somehow I'm able to do everything, sure, why not? Also, I didn't save your stuff. I mean, like I would have to. I guess they're still on Discord, yeah. So I might be able to do that. Sure. Again, like I said, if I'm somehow magically able to do everything, sure, why not? Also, I can go back for those fireflies. No, crystal flies now. His personality, element, Faruzan damage, and easy boss materials. Easy boss materials? Wait, what do you mean? Oh, that's your. Oh, okay. That's why you're going for what's his name? Wanderer. Couldn't they have chosen an English name that's a little easier to say? I don't know, like Wanderer, right? That the RER doesn't feel very easy to say. I don't know. Like, is it just me? Or does Wanderer, the RER, not feel easy to say? Oops. Immune to Electro. I'm just really busy. I have to study a lot since finals are in more than a month. In high school, I want to go in needs, very high score. I don't want to study winter break. I see. Wow, man, I can't believe it. Like, you guys are like, the word responsible. There you go, responsible AF. I swear, I was never like that in school, and look at where I am now. Struggling to get by in life. Please do not be like me. But hey, my account hit hard in Genshin, so I guess pick your poison. Yo, what happened to your name? Sad life? You changed it. Yo, everything okay, man? Or is this just some sort of persona that you're putting up? Immune to dendro damage? An emo. An emo. Animo or Anemo. It's an emo. Speaking of an emo, isn't Zhao an emo dude? Badum. That was pretty good, wasn't it? I'm good. How about you? I'm pretty good too. I'm a little bit tired, but I'm just glad to see you guys again. Sounds cheesy, but it's true. It's true. Last week I was so anxious. Like I hardly got to stream last week because of electricity issues. Our local power company just, I don't know. I guess I guess they were apparently our local electric company is like part of Twitter, and they like somehow they probably got like they were all the employees in our local electric company were probably part of the 11,000 people that Twitter fired. I don't know, because the timing seemed oddly, I don't know, oddly too good. Self-depreciating jokes, my favorite flavor of comedy. Wanderer is also an emo. Is he? Like, I don't know. I haven't seen his personality yet. His voice lines kind of tell me that he's still, you know, like the douchey douche that Scaramouche was, but probably without the quote-unquote shackles put on him by his own mommy issues. I don't know. That's kind of what I'm feeling from the few voice lines of him that we've heard from the, you know, from the special program. Wait. I have to get on Twitter. Why? I have no idea. Hang on. Genshin Twitter. There you go. Okay, wait. So you said what are these? Okay, so I guess these primos are from special program. So did you say Al Haytham drip marketing? I need to get on Twitter more often. I guess I don't, you know, because I hardly ever go there. I don't know anyone. I have no idea who this is, by the way. Buttress, but learn about the situation from Buttress. It isn't out yet? I'm feeling like a clown. Lol. Oh, it's not out yet. Okay, so I was actually scrolling down through Genshin's Twitter feed. Okay. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, I've missed a lot. I hardly ever check Twitter. In fact, most of the time, I learn that something new on Twitter came out from you guys. Most of the time. Wanderer is an emo because he hates humanity, and in the modern world he would probably be in his Joker arc.
Just the tune to a
I mean, that doesn't sound too far off, honestly.
Solidify.
I stayed up till midnight for this, and it still isn't out. Really? Hi RJ, yo, what's up Chi-Chi? Hi, how are you? Is Scar a better DPS than Raiden? No, right? No, definitely, definitely not, who's the last really good DPS? No, not even DPS, like, who's the last imbalanced character. I'm gonna refer to them as imbalanced characters, right? So okay, like for example, Ayaka, for example, right? Ayaka, terrible support, right? Terrible support, but like just very good at her job at being a DPS. Does a lot of damage. Raiden Shogun, very good DPS, very good support, right? Like, wouldn't you consider that as an imbalanced character? Right, so yeah, I'm gonna call them imbalanced characters. The last imbalanced character we got, who was it? Who came after Raiden Shogun? Hang on, I'm gonna have to look this up. Banners. Nope. History. Banner history. Banner history. I remember there was a website that someone made. I think this is it.
If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots.
It's been a while. Yeah, it has been. It has been, Chi-Chi. How are you? Google says it's Amber. I just lost it to Chi-Chi yesterday. Lost 50-50. Gene, 81 pity. 81 pity and losing 50-50. That actually feels bad, man. What's up, by the way, Mirage? What's up, man? And good to see you, Halush.
Pay in Mora or trade anything you own. Boats are made for transferring.
Hey, he says he'll trade everything. Did he say everything or anything?
So it is where
Please, Zhongli, I don't need that right now. He said he'll trade me anything I own. How do I give him my underwear?
or trade anything you own.
What can I get for underwear, dude? Am I forgetting something? Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, no battle pass today, which means, right, 3.3 is in 2 days-ish. So, we are, oh yeah, that's right. Just in case you guys are, you know, like, in case you guys don't know, for a few versions now, they've changed, they've done the battle pass so that when you do your weeklies before, like right now there's no battle pass, like I'm pressing F4, there's no battle pass, right? When you do your battle pass before the new one, like the next battle pass comes out, remember the weekly reset is on Monday and usually the version changes or updates come on Wednesday. They made it a few versions ago, they made it so that even if you do your weeklies before Wednesday, they still count. And if you're on the NA server, if you don't do your dailies on Tuesday, you can just do them on Wednesday after the update, but before the next daily reset. And that way, so if you do your dailies on Tuesday, those don't count. Like for some reason, only the weeklies count. What a degenerate, right? Min-maxing even dailies and weekly and the battle pass. Alright, what am I doing? Oh yeah, that's right, okay. Weekly boss. Crystal flies, I just ignored all of the crystal flies in the world for some reason. I like how every archon except for Raiden is useful in exploration. Zhongli, yeah, that's true. That's true. Zhongli is also pretty useful. The pillar is really useful actually. But then again, I'd say the strongest archon in like combat. Where are the other archons? Well, I guess there's Nahida. Wait, how's Nahida? Oh, I was just about to ask, how is Nahida useful for exploration? Is that bug still out? Is that glitch still out? Like, has that not been patched yet? I like how every why in Wanderers Character demo. The Fatui asked for directions instead of immediately attacking him. I didn't. Oh, I haven't watched the character demo yet, actually. I'm awake at night because of my work, so I haven't been able to watch your streams. Oh, that's alright, man. Please take care of real life before some random dude on the internet. And where's the third one? Oh, did not see you there, bud. Oh yeah, that's right. If you guys are, I'm going through my usual crystal fly route. So if you guys are short on crystal cores, feel free to follow along. I have a pretty lazy. I'm gonna describe use lazy to describe it. I have a pretty lazy crystal fly route. Mostly only ones that are either right next to a teleporter, or that there's so many of them that it's worth the walk. But of course, no like walks that are too far. No walks that are too far. Where's the next one? Here. Hey buddy, are you doing well? Yo, what's up, Potato Cracker? Really long time no see, man. How have you been? I'm doing well. Thank you. I'm a bit tired today because I just got back home this afternoon and I immediately went to work and now I'm streaming. But hey, I feel a little better because I finally get to see you guys again. Can I give him a Chi-Chi? Give who your Chi-Chi? So, who has incurred your wrath so much that you're gonna give them Chi-Chi? I don't know if someone asked this yet, but are you pulling for Scarla when he comes out? No, I'm complete. What the? What? Did you guys see that? No. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm completely skipping Wanderer. Mostly because Shogun is coming after him. I am kind of considering him for on my third account, because my third account is like my have fun account, and I already have Shogun on that account. But I do want Engulfing Lightning. So I don't know. My third account is like my have fun account, but I just don't know why I would want Scaramouche. I haven't looked much into his kit yet, and like, you know, I don't look at leaks, so I have no idea exactly what he does. I'm just going by off of what they said from the special program, and I haven't even like looked at the thing that they released. You know, like the written form of his kit. I haven't looked at that yet. Most of what I know from his kit, oops, come on. Most of what I know from his kit is really only from the special program. And from what I know of his kit, from the limited knowledge I have of his kit, he does not seem that attractive to me. Maybe if I was a new player, I might be interested in him. But because I'm an endgame player and like my only goal at this point is really just to get my account as strong as possible, and to get, well, I already have a lot of the typical the staple characters, like the staple 5-star characters that most people would want on their accounts. I don't have all of them yet, but I have a lot of them, I think. I am missing a bunch of weapons, so and I feel more. I feel stronger about. I fear. I fear. I feel more strongly about min-maxing my main account and my second account. My second account mostly because it's actually pretty good. My second account, despite being completely F2P. So I might decide to min-max getting the staple characters on my main and second accounts, as well as weapons too, before I start pulling for fun characters, right? Pulling for characters for fun. On my third account, I am considering the Wanderer, but again, I also want engulfing lightning there, and Shogun is coming pretty soon. Oh, there's one more. The NPC that would trade anything. That's true. He said he would trade anything. So I was wondering what he would give me for underwear. I mean, not my underwear, but just underwear. I get so confused when someone says Chi-Chi. I feel like you're talking about me. Okay. Well, that's the thing, like, because Q in Chinese, what is it? Phonetics or pinyin is pronounced as a CH. So, Chi-Chi's name, QI, is pronounced Chi-Chi because of that. She's from Liyue. Liyue is mostly, you know, pretty obviously based on China. So, yeah. That's how you pronounce his name like that. Her name like that. And your name's also CHI.
Is it the cold or just cowardice? Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's light. Let's light it up.
Solidify!
The Tsaritsa's benevolence has no place for transgressors. Let's light it up.
Where's the other one?
Nice and spicy.
Nice and spicy.
Can you help me set up a team by looking at artifacts and characters? I could, sure. Why not, April? I mean, I can't do it right now. But if you're willing to wait for whenever I finally have nothing to do in the game, yeah, you could. You could wait for that stream to come.
Stabilize!
Recently I've been pretty busy, so that stream doesn't actually come that often recently. Or you could do it on Discord. If you're on our Discord server, April, you could just get on the our Need Help channel. Whenever I go to Discord, whenever I get on Discord, that's usually where I go. Like, that's like one of the first channels I go on. Oh, thank you.
I'm going in.
Where's my crit? Man. Okay, thank you. Oh wow, that doesn't happen very often. Minimum drops though. Only 2 and no billets. I got Yoimiya and Nahida at the same time. Yo, wow, that's pretty good, man. Congrats, April. Yo, what's up, Kana Miyuki? Long time no see, man. How are you? Get Mia once she gets a rerun again. Please, I will give you a Wilkin for it. Yeah, you know what? Abby, I'm actually last time she reran, I actually considered that. Cause Yoimiya feels like, to me at least, she feels as comfortable as Ganyu does. The only not almost as comfortable as Ganyu does for me. The only thing, a few things that make me feel a little less comfortable with
Let me weave you a verse. Huh? Rain out. Inazuma shines eternal. Strike dead.
Yoimiya than Ganyu is that Yoimiya does not have any AoE.
There is no absurd. Insolent. Teamwork.
Wow, I've never seen that happen. Uh-oh. Okay. Perfect.
Witness the power of Goooo. Know my soul. Torn to oblivion.
I've never seen Shogun get knocked down before
On the land of eternity.
in her burst, cause her or I guess that was the end of the burst. Please don't. No.
Body is eternal. Going in.
So that was really the only thing that I feel uncomfortable with Yoimiya about is oh, that's gonna hurt in the morning. It hurts now. Well, it's not gonna hurt in the morning anymore, Bennett. I'll tell you that. Not when you're dead. Oof! That was close. That was pretty close, actually.
Let's light it up. The final calamity.
Uh-oh.
Nice and spicy. Huh?
Please give me energy. Okay.
Everybody stand.
Alright. I need energy. I need HP.
Light it up.
Okay. We're good. Hang on. I'm sorry, guys. The Shogun fight's always an intense fight for me. It's one of my favorite boss fights in Genshin because there's actual combat going on and like there's generally a fear of dying despite being an in-game player, and it's not because
Let's light it up.
I guess it's a little bit a skill issue.
Rain outlines your fate. Shine down.
But I guess it's also just because the Shogun boss just doesn't let up. Like she's just always trying to kill you. Okay, there we go. Thank you. Finally. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Oh. No. Sumeru. Okay, Scaramouche boss. Happy Life admin became completely Sad Life. I know, right? Yeah, that's true. And he's not even Sad Life anymore now. He's actually Cry, or like I don't know. Oh, wait. Don't forget. Almost forgot to get my teapot stuff. Are you a F2P player? Yes and no. Joshua. Sorry, man. Joshua9056. I am yes and no. I have 3 accounts. 2 of them are completely F2P. One of them is a really low spender, which is this one I'm on right now. No, not that.
If you ever
I'm back. Long time no see. Yo, long time no see, Fury. How are you, man? You're so good. Can I add you? Create a channel for account review on Discord. Account review. An account review channel? How would that work? Sorry by the way, guys. Like, there's not actually a delay on stream. Like, the only delay on stream is mostly just the latency and like the difference, like, you know, just the distance from where I am to where you are. It's just me. I'm the delay. I'm the delay in reading the messages. Your resin. Yeah, I noticed. Thanks, Taz. Yeah, I almost forgot. That actually happened to me. No, not just once, but a few times. That happened to me on the worst boss too. Happened to me with the Senora boss.
Bow before me, worm. Feeble human.
Boba can't hit him.
Gather.
Are you just very busy this week? Yes. Also, why is there a question mark? Are you asking me, or are you telling someone? I don't understand.
Gather.
1,000 eons, mine to dominate.
I'm not sure how that would work. Like an account review channel on Discord.
Burn to oblivion.
Oh, you know what?
Born of ice and frost.
I just had an idea. Okay, I don't think it would work though. Oh.
Stabilize.
I don't think my idea would work. Hang on, I'm trying to think it through.
Tremble.
It would mostly have to. Revolve around me having time. I'm missing a tiny sliver.
Reality is pain.
Before that bar is full. What? What? What?
Solidify.
Good riddance, cruel world.
It revolves around me having time. We could just make it into some sort of like public account review where others could do it too. My idea was like it would be a voice channel, and then whoever wants their account reviewed, like someone could just anyone. Where's the thing? Where's the oh, there. Okay. Anyone could just go in there, turn on their mic and just, you know, review it.
Access denied.
Share their screen if they wanted to.
I can't. Again.
And yeah, it would be an account review channel, but I wouldn't be the only one reviewing accounts. I don't know. I guess if you guys want to do that. I don't know. I just thought it would be fun. I'm finally out of school. Oh, are you headed out? Are you headed home now, Taz? Will you stream tomorrow? Yes, I will do my best. I will do my best. As of right now, I don't have anything to do tomorrow. Obviously work. So, but you know, I have free time tomorrow. As of now, as of my schedule now. So I will be able to stream tomorrow. Okay. I think. Yeah, I think that's it. Alright, I just gotta put you next to Catherine. So next time I log into you, I can immediately reset expeditions. What am I looking for? Okay. Alright, I will be right back. Just switching accounts. I'm sorry, 150k damage. Well, you know, the Scaramouche boss, when he's knocked down, he takes extra damage. And I was in Bennett's burst. I had the Zhongli shield, elemental shred, like elemental resistance shred, and it was a melt, right? It was a Ganyu melt. So yeah. And my Ganyu's, you know, like my Ganyu may not be a whale build, but it definitely is not, you know, it definitely is not lacking. My Ganyu is definitely not lacking. I have a party today. Ooh, what kind of party? I'm drunk right now. Gotta sleep. See you next time. Okay. Alright, alright. Well, thanks for stopping by, man. You know, speaking of drunk, I actually kinda got a little drunk yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday. So that was actually why I wasn't home this weekend, because I went to go spend time with my dad, because he just turned 60. And so yeah, I went to go spend time with him. I actually almost never drink nowadays, and the only exceptions I've made recently in recent years are only to drink with him, because like my dad is quite a drinker. So I've really only made an exception for my dad. Alright, see you next time, Fury. Take care, man. Greetings, I'm Chase, I'm with Daddy Dool. I'm an all-round fun-loving guy who loves to laugh and make others laugh too. So if you're looking for a good time, then I'm your man. Yo, what's up, man? Hey, we're looking for a good time, aren't we, guys? What time is it and where are you at? Hey, you know what? Hey, why not, right? Why not go to a party if there's one? If there is one. I didn't even take a look at this blessing, by the way. I just kind of winged it last Friday when I did Abyss. Characters trigger burning, quicken, dendro. Opponent members 10% dendro damage. Triggered every 5 seconds. Max 4 stacks. Okay, you can get up to 40% dendro damage. What is it? Okay. Have been gained. Characters deal dendro damage to an opponent. Shockwave unleashed. Dealing damage or true damage. Shockwave unleashed every 5 seconds. Okay. It's a dendro. It's a dendro buff, so it really doesn't work on me. Yep. 11 p.m. Alright, bye Fury. Take care, man. Yo, what's up, Raiden's Domain? Long time no see, man. How are you? This made me crack my phone screen. Crack your phone screen? Like, what do you mean? Because you raged, or like you got way too into it that you pressed your screen too hard? This is my last message. Yamiya, to be honest, is much easier to use than Hu Tao. Yes, she is. Definitely. Both of them are C0. Hu Tao, you need animation, cancel, stamina management, Yamiya, razor, language.
If you'd like to see Leo's Taurus,
Wait, Yoimiya in Razor language
references.
is
Just hit E. Spam normal attack.
that sounds so weird. Like Razor speaking in technical terms, like just because it's like simple words, it still sounds technical for Razor.
Just hit E. Spam normal attack.
Sounds weird. But yeah, you're right. You're definitely right. And I have mentioned that quite a few times on stream actually. That Yoimiya is basically slightly weaker. Like her Yoimiya's damage ceiling is lower than Hu Tao's, but it's easier. It's easier to reach to get Yoimiya to a usable state, and by usable state, like comfortably usable.
Let me weave you a verse.
One with nature.
Because all you need really is Rust, and if you have a high refinement Rust, even better. I'm attacking a Hydro Slime with Hydro, and normal attacking with Hu Tao Physical, sure. That'll work.
Into the wind.
Pop goes the weasel. I threw my phone on my bed. How did it crack on your bed? Abyss Floor 12, I heard, has been the most annoying Abyss ever. I don't think so. No, that is not true, Abby. The most annoying, because you use the word, you're using the adjective, annoying. So the most annoying Abyss ever was that the last one that we got with the Wolf Lord in it. That was the worst one ever. That was the worst one ever. The most annoying one. The Wolf Lord hardly gives you any DPS window. And like maybe, yeah, if you have Yoimiya, sure, why not? Right? That's super easy. If you have Ganyu, why not? But if you don't, if you have a melee team, it is the most infuriating thing ever. Because, so, not only are you forced to have to bring Geo, but you also hardly have any DPS window if you're melee. I threw it hard. What? How? What kind of bed do you have? I don't know. Like if I feel like if your bed has a mattress, then I feel like no matter how hard you throw a phone, you. How would you? Wow. How strong are you, man? How strong do you have to be to throw a phone on your bed with a mattress on and crack it somehow? Like, unless maybe it falls off, right? But like if it just hit the mattress, you threw it so hard that even after, like, even though it hit a mattress, it still cracked. How strong do you have to be to do that?
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
What kind of chat are you talking about, Unhexable? Are you talking about chat like the stream chat, or are you talking about like some other chat? Because like if you're watching a larger streamer, then yeah, chat is definitely going to become like that, unless if they turn on slow mode. Is it what it called? Is that what it's called? Slow mode? Yeah, it's slow mode. Occasionally I do consider turning on slow mode, especially when they're, because sometimes most of the time I don't have a lot of viewers. Like I'm rather small
Nature.
guppy. No, not even guppy. I'm more like krill. You know what whales eat? Right? Krill. I'm like krill in the Pacific Ocean of YouTube. No one knows that I even exist. Except for you guys, of course. You guys are great.
Delved into depths born of ice and frost.
Oh. And so most of the time I really have like, I don't know, like 10, 15 people watching. This is actually a pretty decent amount of people like watching right now. But occasionally, I haven't had that happen in a while. We get to like 90 people watching, and oh boy, does it get messy. Yo, what is up, man? I'm sorry, I can't read Russian, but I can get Google Translate open for us real quick. Hi. Why is hi in Russian so long? Hi, man, what's up? I'm sorry, how do I read your name? Let me check. Lolia Galimova. Lolia Galimova. I hope I'm reading right. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing it, by the way. Sorry I don't speak English. That's okay, man. That's okay. Hey, we appreciate you coming by and hanging out. Sorry, I don't speak. I can't read Russian. I just went on Google Translate, copied your message real quick. So yeah, you'll have to forgive me if I can't respond to a lot of your messages. I'm happy I saw your channel because the little community is very chill and nice. I know, right? That anyone speak Russian. Lolia, very surprisingly, when I started first few weeks, I was very surprisingly there were so many people coming to chat that were Russian. Like they were not all of them were Russians, but a lot of them were from countries that spoke Russian. Right, like I guess that would be like Eastern Europe. Come down. Blank. Physical.
Solidify.
Rain outlines your
Hutao for the
Let me
win.
weave you a verse. Know my sword.
It is like, cause when you get like really big, right? Like for example, okay, like on the scale of like enviosity, right? Where there's literally like 2,000 or more people watching at the same time. Like how in the world are you gonna be able to see anyone's messages in that state, right? Like even in slow mode, you're gonna be seeing hundreds of messages at the same time. I don't understand how they're still like, somehow they do make it work, right? Like somehow they could actually still see messages. I don't know how they do it. Also, that's not supposed to be there. Kazuha, there we go. Mona. Alright. It's kind of hard to integrate yourself in bigger communities, to be honest. I'm so glad I found RJ. Aw, that's so sweet of you guys. You guys, you guys are making me tear up.
Stabilize.
Actually, I mean, I'm not really tearing up right now, but not gonna lie, I'm actually quite maybe not easy to make me to make tear up, but for a guy, for like a straight dude, I'm surprisingly I actually tear up surprisingly easily.
Solidify.
Mostly with like happy stuff, things that I find quaint and cute and humble. I don't know, it's hard to explain, but yeah, Oddly enough, I'm actually fairly easy to make tear up,
Into the wind.
Stabilize.
especially with family stuff. Please come down. Okay. Where's the slime? Oh, he died. Donate at least $100, you'll get noticed. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, you donate $100, and then you'll get the treatment. You'll also be you'll even be featured in a YouTube video. Like a month later, you'll be featured in a YouTube video. They're gonna be reviewing your account for like $100.
Access denied. Brace yourselves.
I mean, I don't mind. Like, I'm not shaming them or anything. It's just, it's understandable. Like, if only this were the ninja world, and we could have our ninja ways, and we could just make thousands of clones, just like Naruto can. That would be, it would be very much possible to be able to respond to everyone. There's no slow mode on YouTube somehow? There is actually, Abby. I've just never turned it on. Also, hardly anyone ever turns on slow mode on YouTube. Yeah, there is. Like, even, like, it's not even a feature that's locked behind, like, a subscriber count or a view count, or, like, I don't know. Like, it's not hidden. It's not, like, locked behind anything. It's just available to anyone.
I'll be back.
YouTube brought me here. Yo, welcome, RM. How are you, man? Men are allowed to show emotions other than anger. You hit me right in the spot there. You hit me right in the feels, man. I wish. I actually do try my best to not get enraged. But I have anger stuff, man. I mean, I'm generally a pretty patient guy. But when I lose my patience, man, do I lose my patience. But it feels so good to get it out. Like, when I get it out once, that's it. I'm done. Like, my patience is reset to the yeah. Like, and I'm actually quite a patient guy. It takes a lot to really get under my skin, because I was a fat kid. I was a fat kid, so I often got bullied. I literally got called pig as a kid many times. Like, normally I would get called that, and then, like, being in that kind of environment, it just got me, like, it was pretty easy to, I guess, train my heart to just ignore it, like, and not just pretend to not hear it, but actually ignoring it, like, not reacting to it, because it does not affect me in any way. Pretty early on.
Let me amuse myself.
Ow.
Can't handle your drink. Time for takeoff. Brace yourself. This body.
Oh, okay. Yo, what is up, Ghost? Long time no see, man. How are you? Wait, I need Google Translate. Hi, what's up, man? What's up? What's this other message? Long time no see. Yeah, you're right. Long time no see, man. Also, Ghost, there are a few. Well, I don't know if they're still here now. There were a few Russians here in chat. Oh, they're still here. What's up? yeah, they're still here. They're still here. Those electromages spam lightning on you 24/7 when you're stuck. Literally 13 thunderbolts were on me when I was trapped by the mirror maiden. Yeah, jeez. Those okay. That's the thing though. Like, when you get to endgame, like, your account is built, you kind of you saw what happened there, right? I made it look easy because I could just handle them, like either quickly, or I have the stuff that you need to make it easy. Like Venti, for example. You have Venti, you catch them in Venti's burst. Mirror Maidens are not a problem anymore. What else? In that case, I also had a freeze team, so I didn't really play very optimally, so I didn't have them frozen all the time. But still, that still counts towards downtime on the Saisen mages, and even the Mirror Maiden, as well as Diona's shield in that specific situation. Teach me your ways. Yeah, like you really shielding, right? Having a shielder is always quite important, especially for me, because I'm lazy. Right? I'm lazy. I don't want to have to like think all the time. Having a shield, like a good shielder, is always just a good idea. Especially if you're like me. If you're lazy, I'm lazy. I'm not a very highly skilled player, because of that, whenever I have to play better, it actually takes a lot of my concentration. So that's why I'm lazy, because I'm not that good. I'm not that naturally good. I'm fine. How are you? I'm good, man. I'm good. Thanks for asking. Thanks for asking, Ghost. How have you been? I haven't seen you in a while, man. Let's see. I haven't been doing better. Just a sedative. This word gets stuck in my brain for months, even. Really? Okay. Well, I mean, I understand though. Like, well, actually, you know what? Never mind. I'm lying. That's not true. I actually don't understand, because that's all I really remember. I got used to truly not caring about people teasing me or anything, or trying to bully me, that at such a young age, that I don't remember anything. I don't even remember how it felt to me before I got used to it. All I remember is that it didn't affect me anymore. Hang on. What team do I need here? I believe I need a dendro at the end. Okay. Man, I hate this. So, while a lot of people are saying this has been one of the more annoying abysses, actually no, this has been the most annoying abyss is what people are saying. I would say it's not the most annoying abyss, but it is definitely up there. One of the more annoying ones. Because like in this case, you need a specific team, right? At least there are no Fatui shields, right, that you have to deal with, or Fatui armor that you have to deal with. But you are required to bring a dendro character for here, which is annoying because some people did not invest into dendro in any way. Like I kind of invested into dendro, but really only dendro traveler for exploration stuff in Sumeru, but nothing else. Okay, what do we need? Do we need crowd control? Kind of. Cryo. No. Okay, so we want. Who do we want? Kazuha National. When do we want it? Now. Gotta go for a bit. Alright. Take care, Taz. I'm about to double crown my Diona. Wait, what? which talents are you double crowning, man? What are my thoughts on Ukraine? I think that okay. I don't know what I think. Oh, that's okay, man. Like I mean, okay. You know what? I wish we could talk about this. Like if you want to, like if you have any feelings about it, man, please feel free to share it with us. I'm going to try my best to like respond to it, but at the same time, I have to be careful with what I say about it, because YouTube likely does not like that stuff. Like the algorithm, yeah, the algorithm probably does not like that stuff. Yeah. When I try to let myself get over them and their actions, I just can't, and I just have them stuck in my brain. What my thought process when I was a kid, Abby, was I hated. This is the only thing I remember. I don't remember what it felt like, but I remember what I thought about why I wanted to ignore it. I thought about the amount of hatred I had towards that feeling, and I thought about if I ignore them, if I don't react to them, if I don't show them any reaction, they're gonna get bored because they seem to, because they, and I'm actually quite observant when it comes to human behavior, and I remember this even as a kid. I'm quite observant when it comes to human behavior, and I noticed that the more you react to when they do it to you, the more they will keep doing it, because they get their, it's like, how would you describe it? It's like, maybe not gambling, but what's a good example of it? Oh, imagine this, like a kid poking a cat with a stick. Like, let's say you poke the tail, and the tail, when you poke it with a stick, it wags or whatever it does. Like it's trying to get away from your stick. And but what if right? So that kind of makes you want to see more of what the tail is gonna do every time you poke it. So you keep poking it. But if it's a dead cat, no matter how many times you poke it, it's not gonna move, and that's not gonna be fun for whoever's poking it. So that's kind of what I did. I just became nothing for them. So in that way, there's nothing they can get out of me. I don't get the bad stuff that they're giving me, and they don't get the good stuff that they get from me from doing bad stuff to me. So that was kind of like my mindset. Obviously, it sounds a lot more complicated now that I'm grown up and I'm like, just trying to recall it. All I remember, like the basic thought process I had was just they're gonna keep doing it if I react, but if I don't do anything or say anything, they're not gonna do anything anymore. They're gonna get bored. They're gonna leave. The burst in the shield. Whoa. You must really love your Diona, huh? Either that, or you have so many crowns that you're just bored. Diona's healing, honestly, I think is enough. Like, in fact, my Diona on 2 of my 3 accounts only has like a level 6 burst. The shield, though, I really often get the shield up to 9, but not really 10. Like, it just costs too much, and like I hardly get anything in return. What team am I gonna use here? Okay, no elements really. I guess I really only need Dendro and Electro. You know what? Maybe I go for a Beidou team. Huh. Yeah. Maybe okay. I guess no Beidou, huh? Sucrose. Ooh, okay. Huh. You know what? I haven't used Sucrose in a while. I'm gonna use Sucrose. Use Taser Team? Yeah, that's true, that's true. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. Taser, and that's like I'm just gonna have a single. I'm just gonna have a single dendro character in there. I'm just gonna have Kale in there. Where's Venti's stuff? I'm just gonna take your stuff, Venti. Don't mind me. You're drunk anyway, so you can't. You don't even remember what I'm doing to you. I mean, you've never remembered every time I took off your stuff, because you've always been drunk. I'm not saying that because I've taken off his stuff. By the way, I've never done that before. Really. I've never taken off Venti's stuff. Why would I want to do that? I'm a dude. I don't want to take off his stuff. I don't want to see another dude. That would be weird. But here I am taking off his stuff.
Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's story.
Bennett, Ayaka, Kazuha, Xiangling, Mona, Diona, Xingqiu all crowned. I have a bunch of people crowned too, yeah. But you know, like for some reason, I'm such a hoarder that I've been hoarding my crowns too. I've really only been crowning the talents that have a really high scaling. Bullies just want to get reactions out of you, so honestly the best thing to do is ignore them. Yep, that's true. I guess that also was a little easier for me to implement my solution, was because I'm like super practical, and I mostly only do, most of the time I only do the stuff that I need to do. And stuff that makes me happy. My thoughts are like one half of my brain is like shut up, shut up. While the other half is I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. They hate you. Well, I mean, in that situation, like the best person that could help you is really yourself. And if you don't help yourself, no one else can pull you out of that situation. And if you let someone else pull you out of that situation, you not being able to pull to help yourself is going to result in you not learning to save yourself from that situation, and like eventually you'll get to the point where you're relying on someone to save you. And I know that this sounds rough. Like I hope I'm not, you know, like making it worse for you, but that really is true, and that's how what I think about it. Sucrose, there you go. Okay, I'm gonna go for a kind of taser team. Okay. Maybe Xingqiu should go on that team, because I have no healers on that team. I don't think Yelan has enough Hydro for national, but it's whatever. It's floor 11 anyway. Doesn't need to be min-maxed in DPS. I just need to fulfill the... Oh. Oh, okay. Hey! Alright. I forgot I had Tainari here. Although, do get therapy when you're older, because it still does affect you even when you don't think about it. I think... I don't think I need therapy.
Wind strike.
Everybody stand back! Eat this! Busted. Here comes the cash. Take it easy.
But I guess, yeah, like if it's hindering you in any way, like for example, anything that is like real world stuff,
Teamwork is dreamwork.
right? Like if it's hindering you in any real world stuff, like it keeps you awake at night, which makes you perform less optimally at work, and it makes it so that because you stay awake later at night, it makes it so that you fail an interview or something like that. I think I messed up. I forgot I had TTDS, so I don't know who I gave TTDS to.
Animal hypostasis emulation. Witness the power of Goooo. Rain outlines your face. By royal decree.
I think I may have given it to Xingqiu there. I haven't been paying attention to who I'm swapping to. Hazer is so good, man. Such a good team.
I let my guard Rain Cutter. Know my sword. Rain outlines.
Especially with oops. Oh, thank goodness for Xingqiu's damage reduction. Please stop. Okay, I just need you guys to stop. Kindly screw off, good sir. Alright, so mostly Taser is really good. One of the best things that makes Taser really good is Beidou and Xingqiu together, because with Beidou's burst and Xingqiu's burst, you get damage reduction. Like you get an insane amount of damage reduction. I have no Hydro anymore. I just did Kazuha either with no element. Oof! I don't even need to do wow, okay, I didn't even need to do Yelan burst. I just vaped Yelan's E, and that was it.
Let's get down to business.
Animal hypostasis emulation. Know my sword. Rain Cutter. I summon thee. Stand clear.
Let's get down to business. To the fairy. See no more. Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Absorption test.
Oh. I missed. That was awful.
No rest for the wicked.
Okay. There you go.
Revealed. Swirl. Mark 2. Stand clear.
Okay, I guess I need to burst here.
I summon thee.
Get down to business. To the fairy.
Wings of darkness. Animal test 6308.
Finally, another test.
Stand clear.
I'm sorry, by the way. Like, I kind of need to focus here because I have no healer on this team, and I am getting royally screwed right now.
Absorption test. Animal hypostasis emulation.
I am not doing too hot here. Oh no!
This is Her Majesty's gift.
I can burst out of this thing.
Know my sword. Witness the power of Goooo. Up out of my animal test 6308. This close.
Oof. Okay, that was good. That was good. Took me a while to get through that, but yeah, Taser is pretty fun because I feel, especially without Beidou, I feel super vulnerable, and it actually takes my attention.
As one with wind and cloud.
Ow.
Everybody stand back. Let's look.
Come on.
Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey.
You know, using Tainari is kind of triggering me for some reason. I'm sorry, man. But Tainari is literally level 1. Look. Tainari is level 1, so I really cannot use Tainari. Especially because of how much I need him to deal with the mechanics of this, of the dendro hypostasis.
No rest for the wicked.
especially because I'm not too familiar with the attack patterns, the dendro hypostasis patterns. I didn't even need to E there, but sure. Come on, man.
Odds revealed.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a verse.
Stand clear.
Uh-oh. No, oh, no. Okay. Oh, no. I'm about to die. I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, no. Okay. Alright, come on. Let's aggravate him down. Alright, I'm gonna give the TTDS buff to Fischl here. Much better, that works. Perfect. Alright. Okay, now I got 3 shots of dendro. Perfect. Okay. Easy. Wow, Tainari, that boss was literally made for Tainari, because with Tainari you get 3 like almost insta dendro application, but with Nahida you have to run up to each of those dendro little core things. Random BS go. You could do it. That's exactly what happened there. SN90. Also, good to see you again, man. How are you? You can stop the bouncing ball pattern by hitting it with pyro. You can. Whoa, 3.3 is out. Not yet, Vonnie. In 2-ish days, 3.3 will be out, but the 3.3 banners have been released. So, yep. We just got them. I actually no, I have no idea when they came out. I just saw them on Twitter, about an hour before we started the stream. Yep. What teams did I use here? So I need a single target team on the first half. Okay. So this is why some people are saying that this is the most annoying, this is the hardest abyss ever that we've gotten, and I actually don't agree with them. It is one of the harder abysses we've got, we've had so far. It's not the highest, it's not the hardest DPS check we've had, but it's one of the harder ones, and it's not the most annoying one, annoying abyss that we've had, like because of mechanics and stuff. So, but it's one of the, yeah, one of the abysses that we need to deal with, like a lot of mechanics. Not the worst one so far, but definitely up there. And here's one, right? Thunder Manifestation, immune to Electro, right? Rift Hounds, you use Electro on them, or Geo, whichever Rift, like in this case it's Electro. Use Electro on them, they go crazy, and you die in like 5 seconds of like tons and tons of stacks of corrosion, right? What else? Not to mention, single target enemy on the second half, single target enemy on the first half. So like what are you gonna do? Right? You have to, if you barely have enough DPS, you're forced to have to swap teams just for chamber 1 and chamber 3. Also, you have to deal with mechanics here. If you rely a lot on shields, yeah, that's gonna be more of a hindrance to you on this stage. Just kind of annoying. I'm AR22 and I am new, and I wanted Itto. I was at 70, pity 70 I had a single fun pull. I won 50-50 and got a child. I'm very happy now. Yo, congrats, Mar Shadow. Congrats, man. Also, if you wanted Itto, Itto's coming back. Yeah, Itto's coming back in 2 days. In 2 days? Yeah. In 2 days, Itto is going. If you still want Itto, he is coming back in 2 days. So if you have the Primo Gems, sure, go for him. Go for him. Especially because Goro is also on the banner. I guess like Goro's always been on the banner when Itto is there. Single target. Who do we want the single target more for? I guess. Okay, you know what? I'll put the single target team on this side. Oops. Okay. This is why I do not regret pulling for Yelan. Yelan might not be able to apply as much Hydro as I want her to, as much like Xingqiu. Xingqiu gives me enough Hydro for what I want.
Fallen leaves, adorn my your toes. No, my sword, rain cutter, wind strider. Time to go. Clouds high. The birds.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
But Yelan doesn't. The only saving grace that Yelan has is the fact that she does more damage than Xingqiu.
No, my sword. Nice and spicy.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Uh-oh, that's Electro. I hope they don't go ham on me here.
Light it up.
Okay, I think one of them is kind of activated.
Let me weave
You can see because his like thing is purple.
Wind strider.
This is why I hate these Rift Hounds so much. Because they hardly ever group up.
Adventure, I'm going in. Rain outlines your fate.
Oops. I didn't mean to burst on Xingqiu, but sure.
Solidify.
Written in the stars.
Haha! Come down.
Busted. Here comes the catch.
You are screwed, my friend. If as soon as you come down.
Gather.
Shadows of fate.
Quietly now.
Game's up. Fun is over. Fate is upon you. Cross over.
Man.
Stabilize.
Gotcha.
Is definitely one of the more annoying bosses in the game. Although I have to say, this came out almost at the same. Well, maybe not almost, but like
Quietly now.
pretty much back to back. Right after right before the Golden Wolf Lord, and the Golden whoever was the game combat designer at that time, man, did he hate people? Did he hate the Genshin community? Because he gave us some of the most annoying enemies ever.
No, my sword.
Or
Let
she.
me weave you a verse. Huh?
Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's light
Oof,
it.
60k Bennett burst right there.
One with wind and cloud.
No, my sword. Rain cutter. Rain outlines your fate.
Okay, hang on.
The birds come.
Something's going on with my mouse. Okay. So, I'm not sure how to explain this, but the TLDR of it is that the skin of my mouse wheel
One with wind and cloud.
is peeling off.
Stand back.
You're toast!
That's kind of the best way I could put it.
Let me weave you a verse. No, my sword.
Okay. Alright. Oh boy, there it is. So it's completely off. Alright, I wonder. I guess it's kind of fine. It's not great. Okay. Hello everyone. Yo, what's up, Duke? Welcome, man. How are you? 50 people. I mean, yeah, that's actually what I often say. Right? Like viewership, Genshin viewership goes way up after banners get released. I don't know what it is about banners, but yeah, that's true.
I will have order.
Gotcha. Game's up. Fun's over.
Stabilize.
Higher, pants on fire!
Oof. Oh. Where's my... Whoa. They broke my shield that quick. Also, how did my Zhongli get his burst back so quickly?
Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey.
Shadows of fate! Fate is upon me!
Please stop. No! Okay. You'll have to repeat it again if you don't have Bo on the first team. No. That's true. Okay. Yeah, you're right, I forgot about that. Thank you, Anitas. Yeah, that's true. I forgot. So there's actually a reason why I put Yelan with Hu Tao, and that was because of this guy. But then I decided to swap them because I'm thinking, okay, like Hu Tao on the second half, these are high HP enemies. Hu Tao is pretty good against those. There's a high HP enemy. Hu Tao is pretty good against those. And these two are high HP enemies. Hu Tao is pretty good against those. National team, pretty good in general. Why did you reset? I have Yelan on the second half. I had Yelan on the second half. Xingqiu was on the first half. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to do this. That's fine. Oops. That's why earlier I do have to be careful on with this team, especially here.
Busted. Here comes the catch.
Because I have no healer.
Solidify.
Time to go!
And remember, Hu Tao basically kills herself every time you press E. So I have to really be careful with this. Especially because the Rift Hounds, oh, another annoying thing about Rift Hounds too
Decided by destiny.
is they hardly give any particles. Like, I don't think they even give any particles.
Stabilize. This is order.
Sit, doggy.
Written in the stars. Shadows of fate. Cross over.
Ooh. 220k, not bad. These guys have a lot of HP.
Gotcha. Game's up. Fun's over.
If you finish Abyss, is that it, or will you still have other accounts to do? I'm not sure, honestly. Like,
Going in.
I
Fallen
wish
leaves. Adorn my night.
I could keep going. I am a bit sleepy. I'm not like super sleepy,
Outlines your face.
because it's already 12:30 midnight here.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Wind strider.
Nice and spicy. Hey, get ring cutter. No, my sword.
I still have a few other things to talk about though. Like, so remember the banners just came out? I kind of want to talk about the banners. What do you guys think about the banners? Oh, energy. Oh, he died. Okay, never mind. If you aren't sleepy after you finish a biscuit, can you go on my account? Oh, I wish I could, Abby. I wish I could. Man, this team is not looking too good. Also, I just used a shield.
Delve into destiny. Decided by destiny.
And now I have to press E on Hu Tao with no
Gotcha.
Yelan burst.
Stabilize.
Okay.
I will have order.
Freeze before you shield up.
Upon you.
Perfect. Get the shield guys first.
Go. Higher, higher. Pants on fire.
Perfect. Sure. Alright.
Shadows of fate. Written in the stars.
Busted. Things are about to get dicey.
Oh man. They were able to shield up. Or to, yeah.
Gather. This is order.
Hu Tao just rips through these enemies. I mean, Yoimiya actually does this fairly similarly too. Like, Yoimiya performs pretty similarly to Hu Tao in terms of like single target DPS. But
Cross over.
Quietly now.
Stabilize.
I don't know, like,
Written in the stars.
Busted. Things are about to get dicey.
I guess I just like Hu Tao's playstyle more. Yeah, because there's stuff to do. I like doing the animation cancels and stuff. I wasn't able to swirl pyro.
Clouds high. The birds come.
Oh. Okay, that was awful timing. Xiangling's burst animation just ended right as they were throwing the cryo slimes.
Game's up. Fun's over.
Decided by destiny.
Okay, one down.
Stabilize. Order guide you.
Freeze. FBI.
This is upon you.
Quietly now. Here.
Yelan is Not looking too good. That was not a vape.
Solidify.
These guys are pretty beefy, actually. Wow.
This is order.
Written in the stars.
Busted. Things are about to get dicey.
Cross over.
Stabilize.
Quietly now.
Decided by destiny.
Wow, I'm really getting into this, huh? I'm pretty quiet.
Busted.
I will have order.
That was pretty risky having Yelan out with no shield.
Let me scribe. Fate is upon you.
Gotcha.
The banners are cool. Yeah, I don't know. It's okay. So the nice thing about it is, from what we understand of Faruzan. So Faruzan seems to be an anemo support, right? It's like she seems to be similar to like Kujo Sara. Oh, I did not know about that attack.
Wind Strider. As one with wind and cloud.
Nice and spicy. Body and mind.
Please stop.
Leave you a verse. No, my sword.
She seems to be similar to Kujo Sara or like Goro. Kujo Sara for Electro and Goro for
I'm going in.
Fallen leaves.
Goro for Geo.
Eat this. Booba, get them.
Whoa, I can't believe it. I didn't have enough DPS. Skill. Oh, that's why. Alright. So, this is not doing anything for me. Like, who is benefiting from this? Bennett, Xingqiu. Yeah, only Bennett and Xingqiu. Maybe I should just take this instead. So Faruzan is like, yeah, it is a specific anemo support. She's not an all anemo support. She doesn't support every anemo character, because some animal characters get a lot of their damage from
Gather.
skills or bursts too. But kind of, right? Kind of.
Decided by destiny.
Because of her, especially mostly because of her anemo shred, right? There's not many sources in the game for anemo resistance shred.
Quietly now.
Stabilize.
Higher, higher, pants on fire. Go.
Things are about to get dicey.
What did I just see? What was that? Okay, very good. A little bit. Oh.
Solidify. Order guide you.
Okay.
Gotcha.
So no more shields.
Game's up. Fun's over.
Written in the stars.
Where's the shield guy? Okay.
Time to go.
Man, okay. I really need to get rid of this shield guy. He is taking up. Also, who's freezing me?
Gather.
Decided by destiny. Let me scribe.
Busted. Things are about to get dicey.
These guys are taking up so much time. How much HP do these guys have?
Fate is upon you. Shadows of fate.
Gotcha.
Wow, can't believe it. I don't understand. Like, are they healing or something, or do they just have an insane amount of HP? Because I don't remember them being this tanky from the last Abyss reset.
Decided by destiny. Time to go.
Gather.
Busted.
Written in the stars. Shadows of fate.
Gotcha. Here comes the catch.
Delved into destiny. Decided by destiny.
I will have order.
They absorb pyro. Absorb? Wait, what does that mean?
Quietly now. Game's up. Fun's over.
Fate is upon you.
Are you talking about using pyro as a shield, like that pyro guy?
Solidify.
Shadows of fate. Decided by destiny. Higher, pants on fire.
There you go. That was much better. Must they steal shield, bro? Yeah, I remember that. I remember the shield thing, but I didn't know about the pyro thing.
Everybody stand back.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Rain cutter. Rain outlines your fate. Know my sword. Yeah. Let's light it up. Nice and spicy. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Die?
Fallen leaves.
What the? What? What just? What?
Witness the power of Goooo. Rain outlines your fate. I'm going in.
Clouds high. The birds call. Wind strike.
Let's light it up.
Oh, maybe I shouldn't have Xiangling bursted there, huh? Hydro heals them. Okay, you like, are you talking about my Hydro? Oh, so if I hit them with Hydro, they get healed? The absorb pyro. What does that mean, by the way? This abyss was harder than the last one. Still kind of beatable. Yeah, it definitely was. Like, the last one was probably the easiest abyss we've ever had. That was just insane, like what they did with that abyss.
Things are about to get dicey.
Come down, please.
Written in the stars.
Perfect.
See? This isn't good.
Solidify.
Quietly now.
Oh,
Delved
nice.
into destiny.
70k. Not bad. Come on.
Here comes the catch.
Can I? Oh, how did Mona die? I didn't realize Mona died.
Time to go.
Now I have Pyro on him instead of Hydro.
Busted.
73k. Man, that's crazy how much Yelan, how much damage Yelan does. She may not apply as much Hydro as Xingqiu, but man, is
Some target practice.
is her personal damage
My
crazy?
knights.
Rain cutter. No, my sword.
Wind strike.
Where do you think you're going?
Everybody stand back. You're toast.
Goodbye. But we'll
Journey ends here.
Witness the power of Goooo. Let's light
Wow,
up.
I'm being super quiet, aren't I?
Your sacrifice is
Teamwork
ready.
is dream work.
as one with wind and cloud.
Get rain cutter.
Okay, so I guess that's actually easier if I put the teams in that order. Earlier, I was trying to be cheeky by putting the Yelan Hu Tao team on the second half, and then I completely forgot about the flying robot chicken. Your latency is worse enemy than the floor enemies. You know what? My latency actually isn't that bad. Like, it's very surprisingly. I know it looks awful, but it's actually not that bad. I can definitely feel a difference between having like 80 ping versus having the ping that I have now. But it's actually not that bad. It was red the last floor. It's always red, man. It's not just red in the last floor. It's always red. I'm literally located. I'm literally in Asia, but I'm playing on the North America server. So that's, yeah. It's just physics. There's nothing I can do about physics. The servers that I'm playing on are physically on the other side of the world from where I am.
If you ever
I'm just happy that it's at least 230 ms and not 400, which is the usual. So I actually often do have 200 plus ms, even though, right, like other side of the world. But if you think about it, that distance should take around 400 ms, and that's always been the thing for me whenever I play on the on an American server while being in Asia, or in many other games that I played before. That's always been like the norm. Oh wait, what team
Where
do
do
I
you
have
want to
now?
go
Oh, I have my
next?
usual team.
If
Okay.
you'd like to see
Mondstadt.
Leroy's tourist spots, I have a few.
Better slaves be like grr. No AoE, trash character makes why you should skip. Alright. Hello KH. I'm so sorry, man. I'm afraid I don't read Chinese. Level of practice is not enough. Level of practice is not enough. I'm sorry, man. If you're looking for like professional gameplay, I'm not your guy. I'm not always trying really hard to play properly. I'm mostly just random BS go. Also, if you're wondering how I understood your message, I Google Translate. Genshin's region decider is the best. Region decider? Wait, same here. I'm in Asia, but I play in Europe. What do you mean a region decider? Oh, are you wait, what? What region decider are you talking about, Rose Chew? Is there a way to skip time? Skip time? Well, I mean, like in Genshin you can, right? Like you just do this. You skip time. Either that or you get you get Adam Sandler's remote, like the blue remote that he got from the department store. Yeah, that's how you skip time. I hope someone got that reference. Please tell me someone got that reference. Come on. Okay. Alright, well, I missed that one, but hey, you're here. Yoink. What's up, yo? What's up, Siri Cat? No, I can't read your name for the life of me. What's up, man? Not much. Just doing dailies and weeklies for the second time. Because I have 3 accounts and this is only my second account. I think that's it. Leave. Sorry, I'm afraid I can't today, Abby. No English. Like when you make an account for the first time, it tells you which server is best for you. Give me Europe. You said you have better ping on NA. That is true, actually. That is true. I actually do have better ping on NA than EU. But then the thing is, I have better ping on Asia than I do on the NA server. Also, I don't think Genshin did that, because that was my first thought. Like that was my first thought process. And that's why I'm on the NA server. And actually, in a lot of international games that I've played before, I always, well, not always, most of the time, I prefer to play on the anywhere. Just
Solidify.
what is that? Anywhere that's not Asia. I'm Asian, and if there are any Asians here, please do not get offended, because I'm also Asian. I think Asians are like really toxic. At least like the Asian gaming community. Super competitive. And like, somehow, some way, they're able to turn a non-competitive thing into a competitive thing. And that's kind of what Genshin is now. And I know that Genshin is an international thing, and that's just a Genshin thing and not an Asian thing. But we're just using it as an example. Like that's how. That's what my experience is like with other games playing with other Asians. Genshin's not a competitive game. It's a single player game. There is co-op, but there's no competition in any way. But somehow players are able to flex on each other, to dunk on each other. Somehow the community has just found ways to do that, despite Genshin being a single player game. I have better ping on NA as well, even though I'm in EU. What? That's crazy. I guess. Well, the thing is, like, there's a weird thing about my internet, like, especially when I first started playing Genshin, because my internet, for some reason, I don't know if you guys noticed this, but my internet was weird back then. For some reason, I had better ping on the NA server than on the Asia server. And then a few months ago, I called my ISP. I told them this, that. Like, right, I told them like a certain problem, and then I finally got lucky enough that a customer service rep finally like ticketed or like filed the ticket in a my repair ticket in a specific way where they did what they finally did, and I'm so happy about that. They didn't just like, okay, we'll file it in, and then like nothing happened, which has been the case for like probably dozens of times of me calling. Also, I accidentally hit no. And then it took a while. I actually had to cancel a few classes. It took like a week or two of them fiddling around with my internet and calling me while I'm working and stuff. But finally, what they decided to do was they rewired me. They moved my connection to another, to a different like outside facility that they had, and then it took a while. Took 1 to 2 weeks to finally do it. They did it, and then I was very surprised that my Asia server ping was finally now normal. It wasn't higher than my NA server ping anymore. Flexing is more prominent in the NA server. I kind of did notice that. Yeah, I kind of did notice that. Like, the thing is too, like in Genshin, there's really nothing to flex, like other than money or luck. And I'm like, okay, I guess, yeah, sure, you can flex money, you can flex how rich you are, but in most cases, you're really only rich because of your parents, in most cases, right? I know that some people got rich from their own hard work, and I don't really like want to shame on like rich people now who got rich because of their parents or grandparents or their ancestors, because someone worked hard at some point in their lives, and then now the whoever that whale is now reaping the benefits, reaping the basically claiming the benefits that their ancestors planted or worked hard for to get.
I'm getting sick
But
of this game.
some people flex luck, and how do you right? Like, I hate it when people think they're better because they got lucky. Like, I don't understand. How are you better? They're saying, oh, my artifact's so bad. I hate it when people do that too. Like, they pretend to be sad from having a what they say is a quote unquote bad artifact, but they're not really actually or what's the yeah, they're not even like sad or anything. They're just trying to flex on you. Oops. And yes, people, it takes weeks. What are you? What do you mean? Leo, takes weeks. Are you talking about the ISP thing? Like anything that the internet service providers do? Because if you're referring to that, yes, that's true. That's true. ISPs take weeks to do anything, and I hate it so much. I like people that flex skills though. There's 6-star Abyss, Kole, and Amber. That's what whales look like fools. Yep, that's true. I actually don't mind like some Genshin players who, like, when you watch them play, they clearly are pretty good at the game. I don't mind those guys flexing. But some people who flex their luck and
You are not
No,
well
my
planned.
sword.
They flex their luck, and then later on they ask for like, oh,
Quietly now.
what team do I use? Oh, I got someone at the same time as this. I won 50-50. I've never lost 50-50. And then later they don't know what to do with what they have. RJ, you are still alive. Yes, I am. What's up, Kana? This is me, KB. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot that you either changed your name or this is a different account. Yeah. Hey, you're back. I am still live, and I want to stay live for a bit more, but I don't know. Still have a bunch of stuff to do, actually. Perfect. Got him. Oh, don't forget, there's a scarab right here. I mean, I don't really need the scarabs. Like, I think there's only one character that needs scarabs, and that's Cyno. And I do not ever see myself ever going for Cyno. I think his gameplay is fun, and then like maybe if I ever somehow become a whale, I will get Cyno. I think his gameplay is pretty fun, actually. His gameplay is pretty similar to like what constellation is it? Is it C4 or C2?
Osmanthus wine tastes
Where
the same
are
as I remember.
Oh, there.
But where are...
No. Okay. C4. I guess it's C4. Yeah. So it's pretty similar to a C4 Razor, where you want to use your skill quite often, even while you're in your burst. Right? But with Cyno, you want to use your skill very often. And I think, despite being just a spam left click type of character, because of that mechanic, it makes it feel satisfying when you actually like get to time it right. And I think that's one of the fun factors that Cyno has. Razor 2.0. Hello, yo, what's up, Abstract?
Thank you for
Cyno is quite literally Razor's long lost brother. Yeah, you know what? Wasn't there I remember seeing someone make a video of the fact it was like one of those lore theorists, like Genshin lore theorists. They theorized that Cyno, no, not Cyno, that Razor is originally Sumerian, and if not him, then maybe his parents, because they said that there was something about his cape or something. I think it was this thing is what they pointed at, like this little I don't know what that is. Right, like this part doesn't. Yeah, it does look Sumerian, doesn't it? Doesn't it look Sumerian to you? Like this little brown, like shirt thing. Yeah, it actually does look kind of Sumerian now that I look at it. And not only that, they were talking about so. When Razor goes into his burst, Razor and Cyno, it's as if they kind of get possessed by like some sort of animal spirit, while Cyno gets possessed by Anubis, apparently, from what we can tell. Whoa! I haven't seen my sponsors in a while. I actually have not seen my sponsors in a while. Wow. This guy. Sorry about that. I mean, Razor. So there's also other than Anubis. Apparently, there was another like dog or wolf spirit thing, like in Egyptian lore. Like not lore. It's not lore. What is it? Egyptian mythology. And I forgot the name, but there was at least I don't know. Like at least from what the guy said. I didn't really look it up myself to confirm, but that was what he said. And if that's true, then yeah, that makes sense. There was another one who wasn't Anubis, and apparently he also had something to do with the underworld, is what I remember. And he said that that might have been the spirit that is with Razor. I mean Razor, or oh, knows where his father is. So yeah, right. So we don't know anything about Razor's parents. For all we know, they could have been Sumerian. And wasn't there why am I here? Where is the bounty this time? There it is. You said the opposite. Anyone knows his father is so you did, I gotta say, you did type it a bit weird, Abstract. It kind of does say that you're it kind of does say almost as if you're telling us that anyone knows where his parents are. Razor or even anyone knows where his father is. So like without the word so, it makes it sound like you're asking a question. But because you added the word so, it sounds like you're saying everyone knows his father, so this, that. Geo. Maybe I should swap to a team with a higher single target damage.
Stabilize.
Grain cutter. Game's up. Fun's over. Quietly now.
Hi, yo, what's up? Sham Ryan? Your name sounds familiar, man. Have you been here before? If not, then yeah, welcome. And bye. Thanks for stopping by. Razors, I didn't really pay attention to the story, but didn't we just have some sort of story with including Razor's family? I mean, not just, but I think it was in 3.0 or 3.1, and it had something to do with that letter that we got from Varka. What's this guy immune to? Hydro. Okay. Yeah, I think I remember it has something to do with Varka, the Grand Master, and that that potentially new character that looks like a Pokemon trainer.
The wind knows her.
I don't even remember his name anymore. The guy who delivered Barca's letter back to Mondstadt. You don't use Nilu? No, I don't have Nilu, Mado. The whole event was about his parents. Yeah, that's right. That was that. It even had something to do with Lisa a little bit. Mostly because Lisa's his teacher. But not really because Lisa helped out a lot. Mika, yeah, that's right. Exactly. Mika. Okay, so those are weeklies. Let's go bully our little baby mommy issue boy. That's not good. I mean, yeah, it isn't, but you know, like being F2P, just you know how it is, right? Limited resin. Oh, sorry, not resin. Limited primo gems. Just how being F2P goes.
We're way behind schedule.
Oops, I missed.
Solidify.
Bang.
Next on the agenda.
More power.
This fight is taking longer than the other one.
You cannot defy me, mortal.
Hazel better than Wanderer. What team good with Miko? Yeah, Miko? Let me think. Wasn't there? Okay, wait, I don't remember. But there was
To oblivion.
there was a recent team that got discovered fairly recently. It's actually super good with Miko. I don't remember what it was.
Next on the agenda. We're way behind schedule.
Take that!
Reality is pain.
I'm right in the middle. I gotta get out. I don't remember. There was a team that Yaimiko. There was a recent team that Yaimiko that was just recently discovered that Yaimiko was actually really good in.
Burn to oblivion. Kneel.
Oh, nice. Gave us a big one.
Gather. Good riddance. Cruel world.
Fun fact: Yumiya is both hot and cute. Hey, I can't disagree with that. I'm a straight dude, and I definitely can confirm Yumiya both hot and cute. There's the guy.
Possible.
Everybody stand back!
I was destined
As a Yoimiya main, I agree, Abby. Yoimiya made me realize I'm bi. Oh my god. What? Zhongli, Yunjin, Yaimiko, Yoimiya. Yaimiko? I mean, that's very single target, and it's really only an overload team. I don't know. I don't think it's that good. I mean, like, it works, yeah, but not very well. Like, all of the Yaimiko is mostly just what am I thinking? Mostly just an off-field damage dealer and electro applier in that kind of team. And Yoimiya is doing raw damage, raw pyro damage, and doing overloads, which isn't useless, but it's also not that great. Tainari, Yaimiko, oh, that's it. Tainari. It's a Tainari team. They actually, yes, that's true. I just remembered. Thank you, Anitas. So Yaimiko and Tainari actually, yeah, they do synergize pretty well together. Like, imagine this kind of playstyle. So you go on Yaimiko, E, you swap to Tainari, and then you charge the attack. Right, you charge the attack a few times, you burst, and then you swap back to Yaimiko, you burst, E, right, and then that's even only the two characters. That doesn't even include like the other two characters, right? The rotation is actually pretty tight, but you know, if you like a super active playstyle, then yeah, it could be for you. You might be able to enjoy that. Oh, I just forgot. I haven't gotten this spot yet. And it's raining. No. They're not here because it's raining. What's I saw? I was like,
violet grass is a plant that enjoys a moist environment and is best picked after it rains.
Oh no, I forgot. I don't have Sayu. Okay.
Time to go.
Okay, so let's wait for this other guy to come down. Oh my god, there are 4 of them. I don't think I could get 4 of them. Man, okay, that one, I think we can still get him. Hey, we got it. Nice. Then when I saw Yelan, I was questioning if I'm jeez. Oh, well, if you with that mindset, I guess I could say I questioned how straight I am. When Zhongli was right, when Zhongli was like the cool daddy of Genshin. Yeah, like Zhongli definitely made me question how straight I was. He's just super cool. Hi RJ, yo, what's up? Santa Yaimiko was Ilieso. Okay, it's you, man. Hey, how are you, man? Got him. Is Yelan a good character for Taser Team? I would say she is. Yeah, it depends. What kind of Taser Team are you talking about, Abstract? Are you talking about the typical Sucrose Taser Team? Because if you're talking about the typical Sucrose Taser Team, like Sucrose, Beidou, Official, Xingqiu, if that's what you're talking about, she is, but at the same time she isn't. Because Yelan does better personal damage than Xingqiu, right? She does more damage than Xingqiu, but there's a thing that Xingqiu does so
You're
well
trembling.
that
Is it
Yelan
the cold
doesn't
or
do
just
at all.
cowardice?
So you can kind of see Yelan as a more offensive type of Xingqiu, really.
Solidify.
Instead of having the potential healing and the damage reduction, Yelan just straight up does more damage.
Adventure time.
Nice and spicy.
The Tsaritsa's benevolence has no place for transgressors.
Stabilize.
But because Yelan doesn't have the damage reduction and she doesn't have the healing,
Adventure time.
she's a bit riskier than Xingqiu. I would say in that kind of team, if you can play really well, then yeah, she could be better.
Gather.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's
Embrace your searing reckoning.
And
All must burn.
Stabilize.
I really messed up my timing there.
Gather.
Accessed enough.
Who
Nice and
dares
spicy.
call me a witch? I never asked for redemption.
Yelan is if Sing Show Sing Show was a carrot. What? Taking notes. Yeah, that's kind of what I see of Yelan. Yelan feels like a more offensive Xingqiu, but Xingqiu feels like a more defensive Yelan. So reason why Taser Team is actually quite a top tier meta team, right? Sucrose Taser, Sucrose, Xingqiu, Beidou, Official. So because Beidou does need help with gaining energy, and having Fischl in there, because Fischl is such a good battery, especially for Electro, and because you have two Electro characters, you also have Electro Resonance, it makes generating energy for Beidou a lot easier. What was I talking about? Oh man, okay, I'm really I'm really starting to crash here. And when you burst with Beidou, and this is at C0, right? C0 Beidou, and having Xingqiu there. Xingqiu gives you damage reduction.
Stabilize.
Beidou's burst also gives you damage reduction.
Things are about to get dicey. Busted.
And apparently, I actually learned this from the Jeff, that damage reduction is apparently additive. Like they add towards each other. I don't, hang on. I will check exactly how much the damage reductions are. Okay.
Rain cutter. Huh? Rain outlines your. Here comes the catch. Quietly now.
This world of fleeting shadow crumbles before me.
Okay. Alright. I'm gonna look up the exact numbers. So from what I remember, I think it was like Xingqiu has like a 20% or 25% damage reduction, if I'm remembering this correctly. Yeah, 24%. Okay, maximum amount of additional damage reduction can be gained 24%. Okay, so you get up to 24% damage reduction on Xingqiu. So you get hit by you get hit by 1,000 damage. That gets reduced by 24%. And Beidou, no, burst. Okay. Damage reduction. Where is it? There we go. 36%. So now you have 60% damage reduction. So instead of you taking 1,000 damage from that 1,000 damage hit, you're only taking 400 damage. And not only that, if you have Beidou at, I believe, C1, yeah, if you have her at C1, then you have a little shield. And not only that, but Xingqiu also has a little bit of healing. A little bit of a little bit of healing from Xingqiu. That was awful. I'm sorry. You guys can leave now if you want to. that was actually sad. Okay, so was that 3 weekly bosses? Yeah, okay. I guess that was 3 weekly bosses. Alright. Let's go use up our resin. You watch football, RJ? I wish I did, man. I wish I did. So many people have been asking me about whether I watched the World Cup. Even my students, which was very unusual to me. Okay, now I know that football is a decently popular sport in China, but I don't really often hear them talk about football. And then I was very surprised to hear some of my students talking about the World Cup. Some of them even told me that they have favorite teams. So that caught me really off guard. But unfortunately, no. Sorry, Audric. Unfortunately, I don't. Don't take it the wrong way though. I don't watch sports. Period. Yeah, not just football. Two, three. I guess the hype in social media got the young people hyped up as well. Probably. And it also helps that the country hosting the World Cup is quite controversial, because so many news outlets are not only talking about the World Cup, but they're also talking about like, oh, why are they hosting? Like FIFA should have let someone else host. Corruption in FIFA, and that's all over media, like not just social media, but also in media in general. Um, yeah, so I guess that's probably how a lot of people know about it. Why do you jiggle the camera when you do single target damage? You noticed that, huh? Oh no. You noticed that? No, no, that is not a technique, man. I don't know why I do that. Hang on, hang on. I don't know why I do that. Like I have noticed that. In fact, I hardly notice that, but I have noticed myself do that sometimes. I don't think it's a technique. I think it's just me, like, I don't know. I don't think it's just camera jiggle from spamming my mouse clicks. But, yeah. No, it's weird. I don't understand. I don't understand. It just happens somehow. Like, my hands just do it. Current Abyss got me doing Mono Electro and Mono Pyro. Mono teams?
Wine tastes the same as I remember.
I mean, if you have Kazuha, sure, no problem. Also, I
share?
forgot to put Venti's stuff back. Zenti. I almost said Z. Zenti. Okay. My snow globe broke. Aw, I'm sorry to hear that. Also, that's not yours, Venti. Okay, there it is. How did your snow globe break? Oh, look at this beauty right here. I found myself this beauty, a few days ago. I found it right in the swamp over there. Had to wrestle it by hand. I don't know why, but the Australian accent suddenly came to mind. Just from the phrase, I found... No, that sounds terrible. I found this beauty right here. Usually, for some reason, I'm picturing out like a guy, an Australian outdoorsman, like referring to a deadly animal as a beauty. Okay, that's... Yep, Venti stuff's back. Camera jiggle is widely used for rogues and warriors in World of Minecraft. Used? Wait. You like it's a technique. Whoa, that's alright. I don't know about the jiggle though. Like I don't know why I jiggle my camera, but I occasionally notice that I do it. Especially like when I'm going ham on an enemy. Can't wait for Scaramouche. Wow, so many people are going for him. I mean, I don't blame you guys. Like even I, who is a meta slave, I'm just a giant meta slave. I kind of considered it for a moment, even though when I looked at his when I heard his kit on the special program, I really was not impressed by his kit. But when I saw him flying, it broke my brain, and then I was like, oh, I gotta have that. That's so cool. I had to stop myself from doing it. Like I had to think logically again to stop myself from like thinking of it. Knocked it off my desk by accident. It broke. Aw, I'm sorry to hear that, Abby. Also, doesn't that mean a ton of water spilled all over your floor? Should I crown Nahida burst? I don't think you should crown her burst. Like if you're gonna crown anything of Nahida, I think you should crown her skill. Yeah, I think it should be the skill, not the burst, because the burst really doesn't do anything for you. The burst only gives you bonus damage. Water and glitter. Yeah, exactly. What a mess. Are you okay, Abby? I have around 486 pulls saved for him. Praying for C6. G's. 486, I don't think that's enough for C6. But hey, I mean, it could be enough if you get super lucky, sure. RJ, long time no see, remember me? Yeah, of course I remember you and me, I mean. How have you been, man? Haven't seen you in a while. Also, I haven't streamed in a while, so yeah, that's why I haven't seen you and everyone else in a while. Last week was pretty hectic. This weekend I was quite busy, and then like now here I am. I'm finally here streaming again. My wallet will come in if you don't get his C6. Lol. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, you know, like if you have deep pockets, sure, why not? It's your money, right? Thankfully, I didn't get any on my clothes, but I got it on my rug. Oh man, that sounds rough. I had exams. That's why. Ah, really? How are the exams, man? Hoping you reach 1K subs. Oh, thank you, man. That's so sweet of you. I'm kind of hoping too, because I've really I really want to know. Like I don't know if like how quickly the monetization thing like comes up, because from what I understand, it seems having 1K subs is only the prerequisite to apply for their monetization program, but you could still get rejected.
If you lie on the grass, you can feel the heartbeat of the world.
Doing anything or going somewhere for New Year's, RJ? I'm still not sure. Me and my wife have been talking about it for a while, and yeah, we're not sure where we want to go. Either to my mom's house, or her parents' house, or we're just gonna stay here. We're still not sure at all, really. But yeah, since you asked, all my plans are usually just to spend time with family. I hope one day you reach 10K. Whoa, that would be insane. Someday. Someday, Abby. Maybe we'll get there someday. Alright. Yeah, anyway, I guess I'm too tuckered out to do a weeklies and dailies on my third account.
Will we really be off work this week?
Yeah, I guess,
There is
yeah,
still
I'm
a
gonna
lot left to
cut
do.
off right here. I don't know if you guys noticed, but like I sound drunk. I sound really drunk. Like I'm really starting to crash here. My eyes have been closed like half the time while I was fighting those last few bosses that I fought. Anyway, I'm gonna do my best to stream tomorrow. Still a couple of things to do tomorrow. But yeah, anyway, I want to thank you all guys for coming by, hanging out, and being nice people. Any of you guys need any help with building your characters, teams, deciding on which banners to pull for, especially about the new banners coming in 3.3, feel free to join our Discord server. It's in the pinned message in YouTube chat, and it's in the description of all my videos, VODs, and streams.
It's so
Thank you
nice
so
to
much,
be
everybody.
stressed.
Have a good day, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. Take care, everybody. Bye, everyone. Thanks for stopping by, man. You feel like my online Genshin father? What? Thank you for streaming. Oh, you're welcome, Assyria. Good night, Unitas. Have a good day, Dad? What? Anyway, bye, everybody. Thank you so much. Bye.